Do you want some tips and tricks from the field that work for you as a direct sales rep? If you do, good, rub your hands together. I've got something here that has really helped me in the same industry that you're in. I was able to sponsor over 750 people, build a really high performing team, and like the house that I'm in, everything that I do, this dodgy top that I'm wearing, it all came from the money I've made from a lot of it's from these three things that I'm going to give you here. So let's dive in. And if you like my training, then go to richardsoffer.com. Links in the top comment, the description. See what I've got going on there to help you really kick it up a level in your direct selling business. So number one, something that I found really, really challenging, especially when the results weren't going my way, was keeping sort of my positivity up. You know, people would poke holes in what we do, right? Direct selling is often misunderstood. And so I would find it very disheartening when I would go to someone that you may have experienced this, right? You really feel they're going to be a great fit, and then they just pull it to pieces, pull you to pieces. It's very deflating, no matter how confident you are, to experience that over and over again. And so I used to get into sort of arguments with people, a little bit of passive-aggressive or arguments, and it didn't serve me very well. So a phrase that I'm going to give you that I used was, I guess we'll see. So instead of arguing with somebody, instead of giving away your energy and your power to them, if someone starts being critical, whatever, I guess we'll see. Nice big smile. Ding. You know what I mean? The gleam on the teeth. I guess we'll see. That allows you to walk away with your head held high. There's nothing that they really can say for that. And in honesty, most prospects, when they do that, they're just trying to make you dance that worrisome dance. And when you don't give them that, they may not like it, but they'll definitely respect you. And that's very important. You can kind of go like, click your heels on the way out. Number two, I would recommend that you have two specific sales funnels. Now, I recommend online sales funnels if you like them, but even if you're just going through a series of steps in terms of face-to-face communication, why two? Well, in direct sales, a lot of the time there's two objectives that you may be balancing, and that is selling just the product or moving the product and bringing somebody in as a representative. And so if we have got two different objectives, you are probably going to come across people that have a much more significant interest in one area or the other, right? Am I correct? Sometimes people really, really just want to focus on the product, don't care about making money. Sometimes people, yes, it's a smart product, but I want to know how I can make the most money with it. The problem I see with a lot of direct selling reps is that they're not taught to be specific enough with the information that they communicate. And so me definitely early on, I'm pointing here, definitely early on, I would give every information to every prospect. And 80% of it just would fall on deaf ears. So they would never really get to the 20% with an open mind. Because I'd be giving them all this unnecessary information that made them question their interest. Oh, I didn't think it was that. I didn't know. Do I need to know about all this? Should I know about all? I guess I should be more informed. And so it pushed people further away from joining or making a sale. And so I recommend a product-specific funnel and a business-specific funnel. And so you can ask a quick question when you're in the initial stages of communication. What interests you the most? The making money side, the business side, being your own representative, or the product? Do you just want to be a customer? Let them lead. I have a job, I love my job, I just want to know about the product, it seems to make sense for me. Great, I've got the exact information you need. And vice versa for the business side, right? I think that'd be very, very useful for you if you take some time to put that together. And then finally, I always find it necessary to have some kind of urgency bonus, a genuine one, right? So I created a bonus of, I'll give you an example. Try and create something that helps the result of what they're about to do. So if they're joining the business, is there a game plan you could give them that would lay out how they can get their product for free very quickly? If they're joining as a customer, what would they be able to do? Is there any steps they could take in their own actions outside of just the product that would emphasize the benefits, increase or improve the benefits, right? Kind of like if you were a personal trainer, maybe you would give them a free nutritional plan as an urgency bonus to accompany the physical training sessions. It's like lock and key. They go together well. And so I always created an urgency bonus so that when someone was like, I'm not so sure, or I may get back to you, they never really do. And so what I would say at that point is, listen, this will always be a good deal, but would you like me to show you why this is a great deal right now? They would say yes, I would go through the bonus, and more often than not, they would then make that purchase, whereas they would have been a little bit like that. It brought them off the fence, okay? And so you can use that bonus in your own business and your own customer sales, and if you have a team, you can actually share it with them too, so it makes sense all around. Was that useful? I gave you 3 really good tips there. Not the tips that people often give you in company trainings, right? The difference with me is I've actually been in the field, I've worked out what actually works, and I like to deliver that when you come across my training. I like to give you something practical, useful to apply. But please do apply it. No good sitting there going, that makes sense. Create an urgency bonus. What would go into that? What would emphasize the product benefits, improve the business benefits for where you are? What information would you want to share just with a customer, just with a business builder? Put that into the funnels. And then I guess we'll see. Write it down somewhere. Next time you feel yourself getting drawn in, hey, whether it's social media or face-to-face, I guess we'll see. And then we can walk away with our head held high. Hopefully it makes you feel a bit more empowered and positive. As I always say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires and excuses. If you like my training, I've got something brilliant for you to really help you in your business. You can go to richardsoffer.com. Links in the top comment in the description area underneath this video. See what I've got going on there. Hopefully, if it makes sense for you, take that next step and let's start building your business the right way. If you're a subscriber, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day, my friend, and bye for now.